and they were taking dead people and making food out of them. And they were little green pills, and the government came, and they would be like, a truck would come by and everybody would come out and they would shovel them out, little pills. So that was their food, that was their actor. Edward G. Robinson was about 90 years old in the movie. And Charlton Heston brought him a salad, tomatoes and lettuce. And on the desk of Edward G. Robinson was a little display case about that tall of a pine tree. There was no more pine trees. That was the last pine tree on Earth.
Oh, this is in the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And Charlton Heston brought him a salad of tomatoes and lettuce, and Edward G. Robinson started 20 years since I've seen a lettuce. It's longer than that since I've seen a tomato. Wow. And that's how the world had progressed, you know, or regressed. And when I was working out at the park, we went through that 100-year drought where it didn't rain for a year and a half. And I really got scared. I didn't think I'd ever see the rain again.
Really?
It may sound weird, but when I see stuff like this, I'm saying, ain't it proof?
It's a blessing. Yeah, I think you have a really good point there. Especially if you're in a drought and then considering how it's been bad before. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't.
The change of weather came. You think, well, change of weather, we're gonna get some rain. No, nothing.
Yeah. I want to splash these guys, so.
You just said the peace sign, but they're already wet.
Yeah, but still being splashed is being splashed. Yeah, no, I understand what you mean completely. It's
kind of scary.
That's the wind.
That you're going faster.
I've never been 70 before. It's kind of strange. A lot of things when you're younger, you take them for granted.
Yeah, that's true.
This is very true.
You know, your dad and I on those long trips.
Treat.
Ooh. We used to talk about things like that.
Do you have a sense of that? That enlightenment, just kind of what's that? It seemed like you did actually. Your brother.
You're talking about Dad.
Yeah.
Did he have he was smart for his way. He took some shortcuts.
Your dad wasn't book smart.
Yeah.
He started reading. I'll tell you a funny story. We were, I guess, this was about 20 years ago. We were going along and he said, I was at the library the other day. And I said, what? You were at the library? He said, yeah. And he was studying about Irish history.
I got somebody from Oklahoma. Tuning in. Hello.
And it just took me as strange. He was trying to get as much information as he could. He became like a sponge who would listen to 740 all the time.
Yes.
Joel Osteen. And the only reason he listened to Joel Osteen because Joel Osteen is preaching the prosperity religion. You can be better. You can have more money. You can have this. I believe that. And we would argue about that. Because I told him religion wasn't about this earth. It was about the one we're building, after we pass away. But I would tell him that death is just a step, man. That doesn't mean it's the end. It's the end of life on earth, but you still keep going. Your spirit is still alive. Your soul is still alive. Your soul doesn't die.
Right.
And I don't want to get off on that rant. But anyway, yeah, we would have these pretty deep discussions.
Yeah, it sounds like y'all had kind of polar opposite of beliefs of what was the next step. The prosperity aspect versus the spiritual aspect.
Well, completely bypassing the evangelical. Yeah. And I had to explain to him sometimes the difference between the Old Testament and the New Testament. You know, like for instance, the Old Testament, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. The
Right.
New Testament, turn the other cheek.
Love thy
So,
neighbor and yeah.
which one do you want to go with? You know. But then again, I go way back into which Bible do you want to go with? You know, how did King James decide that was the Bible you should use for the salvation of your soul?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
man, it gets deep.
Actually, there were 3 Bibles. The first one was in Aramaic.
Yeah.
And then King James came inside and he said, this is the Bible that we're going to use. Well, the Bible that they were going to use left out 4 different books. Look at that.
He said that 3 feet before it comes out its veins. Yes.
This is where a lot of people get stuck.
All right, yeah, this is where you gotta play smart. Ooh, I gotta get that shot later. Remind me of that.
So I guess go straight.
Go straight.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's like
Oh, okay, yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
good that way. This is the bad spot.
Good.
this little car. I don't know what they're trying to do. I wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it.
And they're videotaping like you are.
Yeah, well, I'm in the truck though.
Oh, they're turning around.
Okay, cool. They're being smart.
Good, huh? Well, we're not very much trapped in.
Yeah, nah. We're in good shape. This right here. Oh wow, I gotta get that too.
Fern Meadow going out that way towards Aldi Merrod, that floods too.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, this would be your best bet to go back this way.
I may make him drive over to Kroger.
Is it bad over there?
I know, I want to go to Kroger.
God,
If
you
see-
had plenty of opportunities and time to take care of what you needed to do before the storm,
Yes, I know.
and you didn't.
I did. We're
Okay,
just
so-
eating it at a faster rate.
Then we do slow down. It's just you got to toughen up. Come on now. Or is it this one?
No.
Oh,
No,
second
that one.
one.
One of the advantages of living right there close by you, right here.
Yeah.
Hey, they still in this house?
We'll talk some more, and I'll give you some more insights into your dad, the proper things you didn't know about. Thank you, Bummer.
No.
Wally, thanks.
Oh yeah, no problem. Y'all be safe.
We will, man.
Are you out of the water? You're out of the water? I don't want to put you.
No, we got plenty.
Okay. No, I'm saying, are you out of the water?
Yeah, he's out.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm out of the water. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me know if y'all need anything.
All right. That was a pretty cool talk, like for a live stream. That was unexpected too. If only it wasn't so close.
Yeah, and if you could hear exactly everything you were saying.
So we are surrounded by bayous. Of course, this is the
Mhm.
bayou city.
We already dropped him off. Not bad at all.
Send us some upvotes, man.
Yep.
Some likes. Let us know we are doing the job right.
Nope.
And check this
We're
out.
on our way back now. Okay.
These are how our bayous are looking right now. See if I can get a boom. This is what we're dealing with. And leave it to the baby mom, give you a good and even better, some better insight. And some of our streams look like this. Not all of them. We got people walking streets over here on this side. Okay. You missed them back there. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Now I'm getting word that I shouldn't try this. So, you don't want me to try it? Okay. That ended really quick. Boom. And we're gonna go ahead and make a turn.
We want to go back and get those bayous anyway.
Yeah. No, you're right. Hey, if you guys have any opinions, ideas, or whatever, if y'all want to see me actually get a little bit more daredevilish, let me know. You know, chunk of some likes, or send us a comment. Let me, you know, tell me to do grab my balls and drive into that water. Oh snap! This looks even more extreme. Check that out.
I'm gonna turn around.
This looks extreme too. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn around. Oh, but it smells so good around here. Somebody is chiefing. Follow the floodwaters? No, follow that beautiful smell. Bring it to me.
Cool.
That would be awesome right now, actually. That beautiful plant on a day like this. Perfect. If there's anybody wants me to explore, let me know. You got people right here exploring like crazy, and they're walking the streets with umbrellas. It's kind of calm now. It's kind of a little bit more calm than earlier. I guess that's why people are actually starting to take to the streets now. Kind of exploring the damage, checking out the waters, the bayous, how they look. There's some shots I want to come back to that we seen earlier that I want to share with you guys. Get the shot again of the bayou. These are just like little bitty
Runoffs
that come off from Green's Bayou, and they go throughout the neighborhoods. There's a bunch of them. So share this with everybody. This is Northeast Houston, Humble area, right before the Humble area, around Green's Bayou. If at some point I get the opportunity, I want to go out there and drive towards my parents, who are pretty much in the neighborhood behind Green's Bayou, and that one actually floods. You know, it floods a lot easier there. But to be safe about everything, I am going to stick around this area for right now. Vape life. I mean, I wonder if you can hear that audio of me driving through the water. It just like cuts through it. Very crisp sounding. Very crisp sounding. Alright, now here goes this. Huh?
No, the tree's been down.
So that's this is like nearly every runoff. Ooh, we can go into there. That little path right there, huh? We're gonna go ahead and station there. Oh, never mind. This is like another bigger runoff. It's got a current into it and everything. Oh, that's the cross over there, huh? Ooh, that's like a path within the park system. So yeah, this is what we're looking at. Most of the bayous and all that stuff are like this. Like I said, this is all runoff of Greens Bayou. So yeah, this is what we're dealing with. Flip it around. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
You've been blessed for sneezy. Should I drive straight? Right? Left? She wants me to go left. Let's go see what we can find in the streets. You guys better do. Pretty much everybody just has high water. Doesn't look too bad at the moment. And we're getting some alerts.
Tornado warning.
I am actually in a tornado warning area, I'm guessing.
Yes.
So I should get out of this predicament and seek shelter. Now we're losing viewers because we're in the tornado warning. Either that or they're actually watching along with us in the same area, and they're like, "Oh snap! Let me get to a safer place." Later, Wally. Man, there is nobody out in the streets, which is very smart. This street right here is pretty busy. It's one of our main streets, so seeing it pretty empty is pretty surprising, pretty alarming. The auto parts stores, though, they are open. Over here on Aldi Route, Iowa High School. You got people just chilling out there enjoying the storm. Actually, I wonder if they have their alarms set up, their alerts for. Oh, what is that? That is a crazy looking truck. Truck. It's crazy. Is that like an old school fire truck? Oh, it's just an old school truck. That's pretty cool.
It's been raised.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, snap.
Yeah. I got pictures of that.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't get to share that with you guys. I don't know if you hear that.
Sorry, it's a life-threatening. They're saying please stay put. There's no way to get in.
Okay, the neighborhood to the left is actually where my parents are. And if you can get a shot whenever I pass by, because I want to be safe about this and drive. And so, there you go. Cool. There you go. So this is an apartment complex. My parents, no, not that. They don't. I'm telling them. Behind here. That was a good shot too.
And we'll be connected right afterwards.
I did?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're coming down another street anyways.
We could turn around and go back because I think the speeder might be bad.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna turn around. You're gonna get a good shot of my parents' neighborhood, which is probably not very good looking right now. See that? My parents said they're fine though. That is crazy looking. So that's right behind Bayou, the Bayou. That's right behind the Bayou. And I seen some kids walking down another street. Don't want to like take any chances in going into like a theater and stuff, which is actually even worse than these neighborhoods. But like I said, this is one of the neighborhoods my parents stay in, and it's directly right behind the Bayou. Didn't zoom on that. So pull back a little bit. Okay, good stuff. And then one more on this street right here. That's a highway. Alright, cool. We're like Olsen Elementary. Even that truck is pulling back. Doesn't want to try it. That's crazy. And that's a truck, so let your imagination run with how deep it gets over there. Tacos or something like that sounds so good right now. I'm so serious. We don't have any viewers now. Nobody's even commenting or responding, huh?
Nope. Hello? We were driving around.
Oh, look at the lights on that. Damn, that's bright. Good Lord, what's the point of that?
Yeah, I know. It just came over my phone right now. All right, we're on our way. She freaked out about the tornado warning.
Oh, that's fine. I gotta remember that stuff, like tornadoes, they hit an open area, so it's like it's kind of hard to residential stuff. I mean, it happens, but this little douchebag right here running lights and shit. He ran that light bad. If I would have decided to turn, I would have had it on camera too. But I'm not that type of person.
One thing is good is we have not lost power.
That is very true.
Makes it a lot easier easier dealing with flooding.
What concerns me though is that we still got another 2 or 3 days of this where it's gonna get worse. So like, you know, how much can we actually take is what we're gonna ultimately find out. So are they comparing this to Allison at all? Like
We've already surpassed Allison.
we've already surpassed Allison?
Yeah.
So okay, so let's say Allison happened like what, 2001, 2002.
2001.
I worked at the movie theater, right? And what was awesome about that was, you know, like it was up on a hill, and it was the movie theater. So like basically people got stranded, and they were allowing people to, you know, stay in the movie theater while all this happened. But taking it back that far, let's see, I'm 34 now, so it was like what, about, I was 19. I'm trying to wonder what 19-year-old Wally would do in this situation right now. And I would probably be trying to bike around looking for a place to get some booty like that guy was.
Or you would have been at a hurricane party with your friends getting drunk. No,
trying to find some booty to, you know, yeah. I would disregard all of those warnings, and I would just pay attention to the warning in my pants. Straight?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna explore a little bit.
No.
Nope. What's up? If you would like me to explore a little bit, let's see some likes. Oh, there's some people right there just exploring. People walking the streets and everything. And we over here scared. We scared because we got hurricane. Oh, we got tornado warnings. Meanwhile, the dude on all the fish boxes bicycling through. I see him on the fish boxes at Kroger's every day. Bicycling through. Gorman's fisherman. Whoa now, come on now. It ain't that bad. Ooh, look at this. So that's pretty much the worst case scenarios right now, pretty much at the moment. Straight or to the right?
To the right.
Now mind you, like, I'm getting ballsy and, you know, trying to like explore some like possible dangerous areas, but not too much because I got my son back at home. So as brave as I want to be and as awesome as awesome, you know, footage I want to bring you guys, I also got to consider that. So apologies for not being too ballsy. But at least you didn't have 19-year-old Wally who would have booty on his mind and not care about anybody else. Yo, what up? How is he like stopping?
One of him tell. Or maybe he thought you were somebody else.
Yeah. And here goes some high water. you're driving around with the car, I don't know why you are, man. There's like there's so many spots with like high water. I don't know why you would be driving around with the car. It's already questionable to be doing it with the truck. Oh shit. You wanna see?
What?
I just wanted to see. I'm not gonna drive into the feeder, but it looks like there's pretty interesting action going on over there. What? What?
Pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah, it just seemed something weird. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's weird.
And to think, huh? I was gonna actually try to go down that. Y'all want me to go out there? I want to go get some shots. I'll be right back. Come on. The water's pretty high. And the rain is pouring. But damn, that sucks. That's in the feeder road. That's right off the freeway. I mean, it's deserted. I see cars over there stalled. Everybody's driving with their emergency lights on. Look at this. People in rafts. Send me some upvotes, man, some likes, some thumbs up. Let me know y'all liking this. I mean, when I liking it, it's not something to like, but if I'm reporting just right for you guys, I'm giving y'all what, you know, what we're dealing with here in the northeast side of Houston, Humble area. Ooh, my camera's so wet I can't even zoom out. There we go. Whoa. Wow, okay, so that's the exit ramp. He's going the opposite way, basically, like a dumbass. That's how you're gonna get in trouble, man. That's how you're gonna cause shit to happen. That's stupid. We got some bikers going the opposite way. So I'm gonna get back in the car. We're under a tornado warning, so I shouldn't be out here. I'm being a dumbass. But of course, you know, there's other people out here like me, just using their cameras as an opportunity to document all this. Crazy. So I'm gonna get back in my vehicle. crazy, man. I'm like soaking wet. So, holy shit. They're going the other way now. They're like going actually the opposite way. I wanted to actually take you guys down there to 610 where it actually, you know, drops off and it fills up, but I can't. Seeing huge ass trucks going the opposite way on this side of the freeway tells you enough that it's too dangerous, man. And I actually just, that car being stalled right there, I don't know what the hell he was doing trying to get off of there, but it's crazy. It's too dangerous, man. And I actually just, that car being stalled right there, I don't know what the hell he was doing trying to get off of there, but that's crazy. Get your look. What's up?
You don't have your wireless charger.
It's in my bag. Yeah, there's people. Oh, you saw it? Did you see the people? Woo! That, oh man, this is cold. Oh Lord. All right, safety first. Yes, I know that already. Yeah, about like 5-10 minutes of me backing up isn't something you guys want to see. Chicano U-turn. No, it's just U-turn. Like pendejo U-turn.
I don't want to step away from them.
We're right around the corner.
I know.
You're being over dramatic.
It's coming down here.
We're gonna be fine.
Hey, somebody sprinkle. Their whole sprinkler system's on.
Oh man. Just a little bit. I gotta reverse for that. That sucks. Sorry, I'm losing like connection, but this is basically what the neighborhood is looking like a lot of times now, because people are coming off into the streets to get away from the flood, only to try to park their car and fall in our ditches. The ditch system, as somebody was trying to explain earlier, are, you know, pretty much bigger runoffs of from the bayou.
Yeah, instead of having drainage underneath it, we just have like a tub in our front yard.
So that's what happened, and what sucks is, I mean, they got out obviously because that window is open, and yeah, that sucks, man. I hope they're safe. I hope everything's good. That rain is picking up, and we're down the street from my son, who is priority. So we're gonna go ahead and head down there. Woo. And it's picking up again, so I'm soaking wet. And believe it or not, that view right there is actually my view too, so just kind of taking it slow. I can barely see the street, so I'm just kind of like coasting in the middle of it. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, you're gonna manage the camera for right now, because right now this is we're good. Stay right in the middle of everything. Oh shit. Alright, yeah, the water is pretty high here. So there's absolutely no reason for you to be driving.
Do not let you get off the gas.
This is extreme. And I am in really high water. Yeah, so this is I think I got lucky. I'm starting to see the street again. I'm not gonna be able to drive my car around after this because this is high water.
I can see the line of the street again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty deep over there.
Sorry for the people who are putting water into your houses. I really hate to do that. I guess, like pull in like that so we can be under the carport. And we're not. Or you want to pull on the end? You know what I mean? Just so we don't have to be between two trucks. Go like that. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, no, okay. Perfect, that way we can stay live later.
Need it on your side.
Well, you got plenty of room.
Yeah, I'm about to go in the sea.
Go. More this way. There you go. You have plenty on mine.
Huh?
Yeah, you're...
Woo! First part.
Ooh. Close your window.
I'm trying to see though.
I'll help you.
We should be recording this.
Now go this way. Right there. Back up. Back up. You got it. You got it. One more. And we're safe.
Man. So like in backing up. Oh yeah, Jose Vaca, yes. We're definitely being safe now. I did not expect that high level of water down there. Whenever we initially left, we didn't leave down that street. We actually made a left before to go drop off her uncle. So coming back, dealing with the high water, that was actually really scary because we didn't see that. We didn't even know it was there. If I would have known better, I would have not gone down that part of the area. I would have backtracked where we came from initially. But just backing my truck up, I just got splashed on bad.
Outside.
So, but either way, awesome experience. That gives you an idea of what we're dealing with. As people in rafts out there, cars stalled for no reason or another, like in weird, awkward positions. I showed you the car that was in the ditch, literally down the street, with the window open, and it's kind of sad because it's, you know, the window's open on the passenger side. They got out that way. They didn't know obviously what they were getting into, and there's a handicap, you know, handicap sign on there. So, you know, hey, I hope they got to safety. Hope everything's okay. But for now, for us, I'm gonna sign off for a little bit, let my phone charge, get cleaned up. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned. I will be doing live streams throughout the day and keeping y'all updated with, you know, what's up around here in Northeast Houston by Greens Bayou. And you know, chuck me some likes, you know, share with everybody, let everybody know. If you got people out here, let them know. I'm trying to give any kind of updates I get so y'all can be safe. And yeah, so just keep in touch. Like I said, I'll be updating you guys periodically. And I'd say maybe in about, let's see, what time is it? It's 1. I'd say maybe about 2, maybe 3 o'clock. I'll probably get back on and you know, give you guys some more updates. All right, so till then, stay safe, stay dry, and keep in touch.